Hi Virgo, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Virgo placements may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what blessings or energies you will be attracting in the month of May. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And as you know, these are all free channeled messages, and the only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, a like, a share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And if you haven't done so already, turn on the notification bell so whenever I post new content or whenever I have a live stream, you are the first to know. And of course, if you are interested in a private reading, or if you're interested in my client testimonials or just my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. All right, let's take a look here, Virgo, at what blessings you will be pulling or attracting in your direction. Of course, I'm going to start with the overall energy, and then, Virgo, I'm going to take a look at what blessings or beautiful energies coming in your direction in love and in career or finances. Okay, but first let's pull out here a charm so that it could give extra messages here in regards to your blessing. And you have here beautiful, you have here a bird. Okay, so you have a bird here. Now it was pointing as if it was flying to the past. Okay, so some of you here may be getting communication. This is my left-hand side. That's why I said my left-hand side is the past. Okay, so there could be here some information messages that are coming in from the past or recent past. Okay, interesting, because I want to say here, Virgo, Taurus, you came out in Taurus's reading, just so you know. Okay, I'm a Taurus, so I'm a Taurus sun, actually. So I remember vividly that you came out in Taurus's reading. So if you know anyone, friends, family, loved one, partner, or anything of that nature that is a Taurus, or if you may have Taurus in other placements on your chart, I would advise you to also take a look at their at the Taurus messages as well, if you feel guided to. But here with this bird, there's a sense here of a communication message from the past or recent past. It could be from friends, family, loved ones, relatives. It could be from someone that you haven't spoken to in a very long time. It could be, a friend, a loved one, someone that you worked with, co-worker, something of that nature. Okay, so there could be here that type of past connection here coming up. Also here with the bird, there's also here maybe an increased communication here in a specific sector here in the month of May. Now, some of you may be entering this energy, others of you may be exiting this energy, others of you may be continuing in this energy, but there's something here having to do with communication, whether that communication is text, email, face-to-face, or a phone call. There's something here having to do with communication. For others of you, bird is also coming across as either relocation or moving to, I don't know, fill in the blank. Maybe moving jobs, moving companies, maybe moving industries, okay? But there's something here of something that is far away or moving towards in a direction where there's a sense of relocation. For others of you, this may indicate travel. So there may be here either talks of travel. Look at that. You have the Three of Swords coming out for you, as well as the World card. I'm telling you, some of you have a connection here with Taurus of some sorts, because this is coming up very strongly here for you. All right. The overall energy here that you have, and it may be connected here to this, to this bird, is that you have the Three of Swords that says, I see things exactly as they are. And there may be here something connected to either two people not speaking due to conflicts or tension, or there could be here just opposing ideas. Okay, so one person thinking one thing, another person thinking another. And the overall energy here as that coming in as a blessing is that there's the sense here of finally understanding why, or if it's not an understanding, there's a sense of like, okay, now I see, now I get, now I understand. Now it's coming into some type of communication that you're either downloading or you're figuring something out internally of why those things may be the case, of why that energy may be existing. It could be someone here who has air in their chart also. For example, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, those are air signs. So it could be here a little bit of friction or tension here that there may have been in the past or recent past, or there may be here in upcoming here in the month of May. But however this may resonate for you and whichever timeline that may resonate with you, this is definitely talking about kind of like seeing something for what it is and then moving forward or moving past it. Because you also have here the World card. Now, the world is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is governs Capricorn. Capricorn is also another earth sign. So there's something here connected to you, Virgo, and an earth sign, whether that is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Maybe another Virgo, okay? So, but whatever this may be for you, the message here for the World card, it says, I celebrate and welcome new energy. So there's a sense here of something kind of you letting go of the hurt, pain, grief, loss, or the tension or the conflict here, and letting bygones be bygones and moving in a new direction. Now, remember that I said that this, look at the position here of this bird. Before I turn it, I'm going to show you. Take a look at here. The beak is this way. It's flying in the direction of the past. And guess what? So is this bird here. This bird is also in the same flight pattern as this bird here. For some of you, you are closing old chapters that have to do with pain, loss, grief, suffering, tension, conflict, breakup, separation, or divorce. But there's something here kind of like wiping your hands and letting bygones be bygones, and that being some sense of celebratory, or this sense of finally something feels right now. Something feels more at ease or more at peace because of this closed chapter that you are either placing on in the month of May, or you are at the tail end of this energy and you're moving into more of a new chapter type of energy, okay? Now, we will see how these messages, these overall messages may resonate here for the rest of your reading. I'm going to keep this bird there the way that it came out. And let's take a look here, Virgo, in your love life. What's coming through here as a blessing or beautiful energy that's coming Virgo's way here in the month of May. Ooh, trigger. I told you. There's something here that may be coming up, either coming up or something that needs to be resolved from the past. But there is a trigger. There is an argument, a tension. I told you right here with this Three of Swords, okay? Three of Swords, it's emotional pain, sadness, hurt, separation, detachment, okay? All that energy is connected to the Three of Swords. And what this is saying here is that there may be here either triggers or that type of energy that I just channeled here in regards to if you are in a connection, there may be a little bit of a tough time there, kind of either getting along or seeing eye to eye on an important subject matter or an important idea. For others of you here, if you are single, this may be someone in your circle that you care about. It could be friends, family, loved ones. Someone may trigger here or may grind your gears here in some way, shape, or form. However, the overall energy is like it will clear up and there will be some chapters that will be closed here in order for both you and this person to move in a different direction, or at least let bygones be bygones, okay? So let's see what else is coming through here for for your love sector here, Virgo, and you have, look at that, respect. Exactly what I just said. This is validation, confirmation of these two overarching energies here in the month of May. Okay, so this is just basically saying the same thing, because respect here is saying that there will be, despite of the trigger, the not getting along, the tension, the grief, the emotional pain, sadness, or hurt, or separation, breakup, or divorce, that there is going to be here a sense of mutual respect, okay, between you and another person here in your love sector. Now, whether you are in a connection or whether you are single, it's coming across here as, again, like a new chapter is going to be open, or at the very least, there's going to be an awareness of why this trigger is happening, seeing the reasons and seeing how to clear it up. And again, here, celebrating here new energy between you and that person, okay? Now, let's take a look at what else is coming through for you here, Virgo, in the month of May. And we have here, yeah, eight of wands. The only way that you're going to be able to move past this situation, circumstance, event with either a loved one, a partner, friend, family, loved one, people in your inner circle, okay, or someone that you know. It could be someone, I'm saying inner circle, but this is love, because this is love. This could be love between friends, love between family members, or love between a partner and their partner, okay, or, you know, however, you know, a connection. So there is here how this is going to clear. It's going to clear through this Eight of Wands energy. This is victory in, how do I say this? It's like victory because it's like moving past the trigger. It's moving past the tension, the situation, the circumstance, the event here from this trigger and from this Three of Swords, because the Eight of Wands is communication. It's about fast moving communication. So this may be something said very quickly during an argument and it kind of spiraling, right? And then realizing the words that have been spoken or not said, and there's a sense here of the King of Cups coming to the realization that there is something here that the King of Cups needs to remember or holds very dearly to their heart, and that is respect. So there's this sense here of this Eight of Wands energy of, again, either patching things up very quickly through an apology, or for others of you, this Eight of Wands moving forward towards the goal of reconciliation, of, again, tying loose ends, of closing one chapter and opening a new chapter where there is more love and there is more of an equal, kind of like what I'm getting here, an equal level here, or a leveling of emotions, or a maturity of emotions, because the King of Cups is a king who is emotionally mature and is calm, cool, and collected no matter what may be emotionally happening around the King of Cups. Okay, so the King of Cups has nothing to do with gender. It is having to do with the energy. And that is the reason why it is right under this respect card, because there's the sense here of moving past whatever this trigger or situation may be or may have been for those of you who are at the end cycle of this. For others of you, just watch out this energy. It may be playing out here for you and, you know, your circle here in the month of May. Okay, so again, some of you are the tail end, some of you are starting this energy in May, but either way, just keep an eye out for that. Let's take a look here at your career, in your finances, work, career, and finances, and what blessings are coming in your direction. So here, of course, this is the blessing of a new beginning and a reconciliation here. You have here the web weaver, synchronicity, divine intelligence, okay? Cause and effect. For some of you here, there may be here more of sign symbol synchronicities coming in here in regards to job. Remember that I was talking about the message that I channeled earlier here in regards to that bird. There's a sense here of something here connected to the past. Again, this person is looking towards my left-hand side, connected to the past here, that there may be something that you've been wanting to or calling or waiting for. But there's a sense of like sign, symbol, synchronicities or serendipitous events here, kind of connecting something here for you. Okay, there could be here something having to do with work, with finances. Some of you, it's like, you know, it's like a coincidence that it's not a coincidence. You know what I mean? Because coincidences are ways that the universe kind of brings our attention to something. So if you find yourself, let me just give you an example. Maybe you needed a day off on a specific day, and for whatever reason, you can't get the day off, right? And somehow there is someone that you work with who, guess what? They may say to you, hey, I'm looking for someone to change with me or change shifts or pick up a shift or, you know, whatever on that same day that you are wanting off. And there's this sense of kind of like, you know, maybe they want it on another day. And it's like both of you kind of like meeting up and saying, hey, how about we switch? Like you take my shift and I'll take your shift, you know? And that's kind of like an example. It may not come out in that way, of course, but this is just an example of how that synchronicity may work or may play itself in regards to work, job, career, or finances. Okay, so it's like all of a sudden it's like you know, you just find $5 in the middle of the street or something, you know what I mean? And it's like, man, you know what, today I didn't come out the house with some tangible cash, let's just say, because I mean we all do the debit and the, you know, the tap here and the swipe there, but you know, again, just giving you another example here of that sign, symbol, synchronicity. There's something here having to do with something about that and the sense of stability here having coming through here in the sector of this reading. You have here, wow, whatever this is, Three of Swords, whatever this is, I mean, you're getting the Three of Swords twice here, Virgo. You have it here as the overarching energy, and you have it here in your career sector. Okay, so there may be here a little bit of differences of opinion or a little bit of trigger here happening in your job sector, or with a superior, with a manager, supervisor. Maybe you are the CEO, the manager, or the supervisor. It may be you with one of your staff members, but there could be here something happening here, whether it's within your reach or maybe it's, you know, just things happening here having to do with work. Okay, maybe it's like you feeling overworked, or maybe some of you are feeling like you're not getting, you know, enough financially here. You're not being compensated enough for work, and there may be these thoughts about either moving to a different company or moving to a different industry, or, you know, something here having to do with that. But there is definitely here, some of you may, you know, this may come up as an unemployment, this may come across as a termination or leaving a job here. Okay, and some of you may be in this energy of like pulling kind of like the this and that, you know, the mind or the heart, you know, which direction should I go towards, you know? And it's in a way here for some of you, there's going to be some type of clarity here coming up as a blessing, because as I said, there are going to be some type of sign, symbol, synchronicities here with the web weaver. I'm also getting here something online. So there could be here an online, you know, just something coming across your feed here and creating some sense here of enlightenment here, because the Two of Pentacles is juggling multiple things. Okay, the Two of Pentacles is this energy of multiple responsibilities or multiple priorities, or trying to balance something off here. And whatever this may be, whether it's in your career or it's in your finances, there's this sense of balancing something here, and it causing some sense here of angst or some sense of not feeling very comfortable about it. Or for others of you, it's like arguing about money or arguing about finances here. But something here is going to give, okay? So no worries about that, because the web weaver is that energy. It's divine intelligence. Is as if something like this needs to happen in order for there to be some type of blessing in disguise, okay? Because whatever it is, there is a new chapter that is opening for you up in the near future, or that you may be able to see here in the month of May. However this may resonate with you, Virgo, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to leave me a comment below, and I'll see you next time.